Hey Geminis, it's Sunny Orvi, and I am here with your April 2018 reading. Hopefully these messages find you well and they make sense to you whenever it's time for them to make sense to you. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Now, with you guys not winning the 2 most viewed video, I am going to try not to use my intuition nor my visions. I'm only going to read the tarot. If I do give you guys a bit of my insight, that's only because I'm used to doing it. However, if you would like for me to use my full insight, and if you would like to gain a video that is longer than 15 minutes, then I suggest that you keep watching this video in order for you guys to win. So yeah. All right, now let's see what's going on for my Geminis for April. For April 2018. April 2018. Give me 5 cards going on for my gems. Alright, so I do see where this is going to be an interesting time for you guys in regards to your intuition. Please trust your intuition, especially when it's involving your dreams. You guys are going to have important dreams during this time that will help you understand your path a little bit more. I do see where you are gaining access to your future. So maybe your future self contacts you some way, somehow, or it's something that you always wanted to do, and you're gaining insight on how to achieve that goal or how to get started. Okay, I do see where there's particular news coming in that may be a bit unfortunate. Okay, but I feel like it's going to, regardless of what it is, it's going to allow for you guys to be a bit more stronger, okay, and developing tough skin. I do see where something about the moon is going to be infatuated. So some of you guys may be cherishing the moon a bit more, or you may be cherishing your mother, or maybe there's something going on with your mother during this time. Regardless of that, I do see where there may be a bit of a difference going on between you and someone, whether you guys are not on the same page, or you may be interracially dating. So yeah, good luck with that. I do see where some of you guys may have issues with your blood or your menstrual cycle. All right, so definitely this is a month for forgiveness. Either you need to forgive yourself or forgive someone who has hurt you in order for you to move on from that person, or just make things happen with this person. Now, these are general readings, so the messages are going to be a bit wishy-washy or just all over the place. Okay, if you like personal reading, you know where to go. But I do see where you guys are wanting to be cleansed. I do see where many of you are getting baptized during this time, or you are taking a lot of spiritual baths, or you're praying a lot. There's something that you need to pay attention to, all right, and your intuition will steer you in the right direction. Please trust your intuition, especially if something is not right or you feel like somebody's lying. Trust that, all right? Okay, I do see where there is good luck on your side, and there's second chances with something. You guys are you're being moved to your right path. Now, while you are being moved to your right path, it may be just a lot of unexpected circumstances, like you get fired, you lose a friend, or you lose a home, like whatever the case may be. I feel like whatever you're losing, it's going to help you let that go, and it's going to bring you into the right direction. I am seeing where many of you are wanting to go to the doctor in order to be healed, or to understand, why this is hurting, why you're having these aches and pains, or, whatever the case may be. I do see where there may be some issues going on with your head. So some of y'all may be having a CAT scan during this time, or MRI, or someone needs to go through this, or you're having a lot of headaches. Okay. With that being said, I do feel that some of you, your crown chakra may be a bit messed up. So if you can, pray to your divine God and angels more. Understand which God you want to connect with a little bit more, or goddess, okay? Or eat white or purple or gold foods. Bananas are white. The actual banana is white, not the peeling. Chickpeas, I consider chickpeas kind of whitish. Plums, grapes, whatever you can think of. I'm also picking up, and bread. I'm also picking up where some of you guys, you just want to start over. Some of you guys may be starting over with a relationship. Okay, I do see where help is on your side in regards to other people. There is someone who kind of sees that you're struggling and they're willing to help you out. I do see where there may be some court issues going on. I feel for some of you, you are gaining a speeding ticket, unfortunately, during this time. I'm also seeing where some of you guys may feel a bit criticized, especially about the women in your family, or maybe my women, you feel as if maybe you're criticizing yourself. Okay, so you can be a bit hard on yourself for no reason. I am seeing how some of you, in order for you to step up within your career, you are going to have to either legalize something. So if you have your own business, you are going to have to make sure your name is protected, or you're going to have to make sure everything is in writing. Okay, if your manager says, hey, you know, I want you to take this position, make sure it's in your document, because sometimes your manager can say, hey, I want you to do this position now, but you still get the same pay, and you know, you just have a different title. So just make sure everything is in writing. Make sure you can just see it. Okay, for right now, I feel like seeing is believing for you guys. Okay. All right, so some of you guys are definitely over particular circumstances within your life. However, I feel like some of you are going through a sequel. You have to understand the steps to everything. Okay, you can't just start here and just go from here within a matter of 3 days. You have to understand that it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes understanding for you to get to where you need to be. I do see where some of you guys are receiving help. Okay, it's going to be like a miracle. Like whenever you need it, that's when it comes to you. And you guys may be familiar with the term, he's an on-time God. So you may be receiving your blessings when you exactly need them at that moment. Okay, I am speaking up where some of you guys, you aren't willing to take that advice. So that may be why some of you guys feel as if you're being criticized. So there may be someone telling you, hey, you're doing this kind of wrong, or yada yada, whatever the case may be. And some of y'all might take that as a criticism instead of advice. So just open up your mind to it, because sometimes criticism can help you out in the long run. But regardless, I do see that this is a fruitful month, and I feel like it will help you out in order for you to be right on your path where you want to be. But I do feel for some of you, you may be a bit stubborn. All right, this is going to be a beautiful time for you guys to be vulnerable and let everything out, even if it hurts yourself or hurts someone else. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall be back for May. Bye.